Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Ambrosi Cat and I are here to address some more news that we found. Basically, we're responding to Wrestling Jesus. Shout out to you, brother. Uh, Cedric himself. Um, so I saw a video named WWE treating fans like shit. Um, and I thought we would like to do, as he would say, response. So it's just the more news that comes out, the more stupider WWE gets. I mean, seriously, what I'm going to uh say on this damn video is going to be one of the most absurd things that you've ever heard. So wrestling Jesus, um, he mentioned how WWE has some new rules when it basically what you have to bring to WWE live events, or should I say, don't bring in WWE live events. So, uh, so here's the list right here, and I just want to say, you people, you people are so fucking. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna read this out. So,
And this will be the first time I'm hearing it.
yeah. So, please note that the following items are prohibited and not limited to the following at all WWE live events. So here we go. No, number one, um, bags and briefcases. So if you're traveling to a show, uh, if you're coming from another country, another state, to go to at a WrestleMania or a pay-per-view or Monday Night Raw, you can't bring bags. Um, briefcases, okay. I understand, with the Roman Reigns news, um, that he got hit by a Money in the Bank briefcase. So it's somewhat understandable in there. But here's another thing that's banned: backpacks. You can't bring backpacks.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
With that bag thing. Well, what about the people that are buying stuff from the souvenir stands? They can't. They have to wait until they leave. They can't carry the bag into the arena when they purchased a souvenir.
I guess not. I have no idea. This is the first time me hearing this crap. But I mean, come on, a backpack, really? Uh, the next item: video cameras or recording devices. Um, there's phones with, or you could take pictures and record videos. But other than that, what's what's the problem with bringing video cameras or recording devices? Do you see any problem with this?
Well, they're not really going to prevent anything from being filmed, unless the next thing they do is say no phones, and that will be the last straw there. I don't think they would dare say no phones.
Uh, Next item are, should I say, beverages? No alcoholic beverages, illegal drugs, or yeah, no shit, no shit. Like, um, the next one, laptop computers or tablets. Again, phones. I don't think anybody brings a laptop or a tablet anyway. But I don't know. Uh, the next, the next item, no camera bags. Now here's something that I'm gonna say after I name all these items, because there's something that WJ mentioned in this video that really just ticked me off. Um, here's the most absurd one of all to me. Women, women can't bring purses to the arena. What?
Wait a minute, did you say can or can't?
Can't. You can't bring purses?
Okay, you know what? Look, not to be gross, but okay, they can't dress up. They have to wear jeans with pockets if they haven't reached a certain point yet, and it's their time of the month. How are they going to carry that stuff with no purse?
Well, you just gotta do what we gotta do. You gotta follow by the rules.
They can't dress up. How are they going to carry that stuff?
Well, you just gotta put it in your pocket, and if you don't like that, leave the arena. You know,
Yep.
so, come on.
Apparently, you have to dress in something with pockets, right? Women do not. There are not enough pockets to hold everything that women need to take with them.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah. But no, yep. To all the women watching this video, you cannot bring purses.
When did they start that? Has that been going on, or is this just starting now,
This
or
is just
what?
starting now.
Well, if they're thinking that they're going to fill seats now, you know how Vince McMahon he couldn't understand why people were leaving and there were empty seats? Go ahead and enforce that rule. I don't think there's a lot of women that would want to go to an event like that that's that long, okay, where they're on camera and there's men around without stuff. Am I making sense here?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to be able to, they're going to have to decide what they want because there's so many things that women do. I don't want to stereotype women. Not all women are like this, okay? But, this is like going to a concert event. Think about what women would take to a concert event, okay?
Yep.
They're not going to be able to touch up their makeup. Maybe take a tube of lipstick and touch that up, and that's it. What if you want gum or mints? Things like that. Like I said, their time of the month.
Yeah.
What if they want to bring their perfume with them? That isn't happening if you can't have a purse because they already have to keep their wallet in their pocket, right?
Yeah.
Because they're going to need their ID and money, a credit card, or whatever. Okay. And at least a comb. So they're going to have to pick and choose. I think that that's a very, very strict rule. I think that, I don't know. I think that some women would find it very unpleasant to have to be somewhere for that long amount of time with nothing. I don't know. That's just me. I think that.
Yeah, well, either way, it's just absurd.
It is absurd. It's very, very absurd. It's just downright stupid.
Yeah, seriously, like a backpack, a fucking briefcase, a tablet, a purse?
What about a fanny pack? You know what? I'll show up there and I'll go, I wear this fanny pack like it's a thunderbolt from Zeus.
Oh, I know what I know what you're talking about right
And
there.
I'll say, go ask Moxley. He'll tell you.
Yep.
There's a loophole. If they don't have that written, no fanny packs, hey, bring a fanny pack.
Yeah.
That's
Next,
dumb.
yeah.
I could see women not wanting to go because of that. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. But I think that a lot of women will not want to go.
Yeah, they're doing the sexist thing, you know. Vince, he'll go out there and you see what he's done in the past. Not even the past, what he's doing now with 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 just the divas. You want to talk about fans? Look what he does with the damn divas. You know. Um. Uh, Next on the list, weapons of any kind. When does any wrestling fan taking a gun to a wrestling event? Like I haven't. I don't think anybody would allow somebody with a gun in their pockets or wherever they have it. Okay,
So these arenas don't have x-ray machines or can't invest in x-ray machines.
okay. I want to go back to the backpack thing for a second. Okay, you can go. You can check in the backpacks to see what's in the backpack. Okay, that's fine. But you're not gonna allow it. You're not gonna allow a backpack, just a backpack, into the arena. Just the backpack itself. Really?
Why would anybody want to take just the backpack itself, though?
I don't know, but no, I'm just saying it like if you got like items like a snack or a couple of drinks or whatnot, or something that you need in case something bad happens, you're just gonna say, okay, you can't come in there with a backpack. That doesn't make any sense.
Vince McMahon's megalomania is just getting way out of hand.
Yeah. Uh, the next item. I don't know why this is even on the list. Masks. Unless if it's WWE brand masks. No, no, nobody brings masks. Like, what is this? Coolers? Luggage of any kind?
He must really be in fear of his life.
Laser pointers? Noisemakers? Who brings a cooler? Unless you're traveling and you got a cooler inside your your vehicle. But I've never heard of anybody bring a cooler into the arena for a wrestling event or any event. So let's go down the list again. Bags and briefcases, backpacks, purses, video cameras or recording devices, laser pointers or noisemakers, weapons of any kind, alcoholic beverages, illegal drugs, laptop computers or tablets, coolers, luggage, camera bags. Oh, that's another one. Camera bags. You can't bring cameras and yeah, and masks. Half of the stuff people don't even bring to the arena, and stuff that's not even that bad. Uh, uh, to use on events are banned. What kind of bullshit is this? What? People are out of touch. You can't bring a video camera. There's phones. I don't think anybody's bringing does it. I don't think anybody brings cameras anymore. They have phones for that. If they want to record videos or take pictures. This dude must really be out of touch.
Don't act surprised.
Yeah, it's one thing, you're writing stuff for your wrestlers, these scripts from 1950 cartoon episodes or 60s or some shit like that. But cameras, purses, what? Uh, you got anything else to say about these items or something you want to add in to one of these items?
Just that there's just no end to how stupid WWE gets.
Exactly. Okay, so another oh yeah, okay. Um so there's another story out there that a sign was being taken. No surprise there, right? And I know, we're not cool with this wrestler. Like we don't like this wrestler whatsoever for all this stuff, all the crap that he's been saying about fans, Chris Jericho. But a Chris Jericho sign was taken away. Why? You're in a house show where he's there, a couple of NXT shows or wherever the hell he is wrestling, and you take the sign away, a Chris Jericho sign away. What?
I swear to God, the next rule is going to be that the only signs that are allowed to be shown are Roman Reigns and John Cena signs.
A Daniel Bryan sign. Now a Chris Jericho sign. Well, CM Punk sign too, but
Because we
Jericho?
know that there'll just be anarchy in the arena because of one damn sign.
Jericho? Yeah. Oh, wow.
He's on good terms with them.
Unless he's not now. That's kind of weird. And this dude might be, might have said some stuff behind the scenes, and all of a sudden, a Chris Jericho sign is being taken away. That's kind of interesting there. But regardless, it still doesn't,
Can I take a sign that says "fuck off, Vince"?
And you know what the funny thing is? The signs back in the day, there would be signs where they say HBK is a faggot, Vince McMahon's a faggot. They allowed those signs back then. They actually showed it on TV. They showed the actual signs. They never took it away or anything like that. The HBK and all this other crap. But now, you can't have a wrestler's name on there, or else we're gonna confiscate it. What kind of stupid shit is that? And you wonder why fans leave. Leave the arena. Get your shit straight. Seriously. Bruce Blitz signs were taken away. You know that?
Yeah, I know all about that shit. Ugh, idiots.
Yeah, there was one story. One person, he was caught at the gate with a Bruce Blitz sign, and it was taken away. And the dude was like, "Fuck that, I'm leaving." You know? Again,
What are they worried about? Why would they be worried there was a Bruce Blitz sign? I don't understand.
he's just an internet fan, right? Why are you that? Why are you that?
Exactly. If that's all he is and he means nothing, what's the problem?
Bruce Blitz signs, but CM Punk sign, Chris Jericho sign, a Daniel Bryan sign. Ugh. And another a story that somebody from the Blitz panel went to the show three years ago, and like saying like Cena has something shove up his Cena's lady parts or some shit like that from a Rock promo. They took that sign away. A sign that of a promo, uh, uh, a quote that The Rock said on a promo. They took that sign away. But of course, it's John Cena though, so you can't do that. You can't bring Cena sucks signs. You can't bring anything that's insulting John Cena, or else confiscate. there's another picture of the empty arena, and I'm gonna show you the picture when I go on
Okay.
Twitter. When I go on Twitter, but there's another thing I want to address. So, um, WJ mentioned again about this about Boston fan, um, 79v1. He's a YouTuber, and he went to a house show, and supposedly he had a bag, um, like a small bag that looked like a camera bag or some shit like that. So he went to a house show. The dude has diabetes. He has diabetes, and one of the guys stopped him, and the one of the people asked him, "Hey, do you have a camera in there?" And he's like, "Oh no, that's for my. I have diabetes. There's stuff for my medication or whatever." And then the motherfuckers empty that shit out, insulin all over the fucking place. You want to talk about paranoid? You want to talk about lowest of lows? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's
Oh,
reprehensible to me.
like all this fucking medication and the damn fucking
All they had to do was open it up and look inside. They didn't have to dump it all out.
yeah. Uh, man, you want? There's so many things I want to say right now, but I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I mean, look, Walt Disney World, I would say that that gets far more people than wrestling events do. It has far more popularity and it's an easier target. More people would care about targeting Walt Disney World than they would about WWE. But then again, Vince McMahon probably thinks that WWE is the most important thing in the world. At Walt Disney World, whenever they search you, they just open your fanny pack. Look at They don't dump all your shit out all over the place.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that there are far more? Wouldn't you think that they would be? You get what I'm saying, right?
Mm.
It's a larger place. You would think that they would be. If anybody was going to be paranoid, it would be that place. They're far, they get far more traffic than WWE could ever hope to. You see what I'm saying? So if they don't even think that they need to dump everybody's shit out all over the place, that really makes WWE look petty.
Yeah. Sorry about that interruption there. Yeah, you don't have to repeat yourself. I'll look back at it and see what you said. So, um, but anyway,
Well, let me just add this. Disney knows how to treat their customers and their fans. Uh, Obviously, WWE doesn't.
yeah, yeah. uh, you would think that when your ratings are down, where you got low fucking views, you got on your product, you got all this crap, and then uh, you're talking down to your fans. You get mad at the fans for for walking out of the arena after a crappy ass show they put out there. You want to get mad at the fans and then make a new fucking list of items that you of not to bring to arenas. I is WWE trying to literally are they trying to run their fans away
It seems like it.
on purpose?
What inspired this new list?
I don't know. I have no idea. Probably it did have something to do with the Roman Reigns briefcase.
Who's going to hit a wrestler over the head with a purse? Really? Are they worried about their wrestlers being injured by a fucking purse? I'm sorry, excuse my language. By a dang purse?
I have no idea, but again, I'm not surprised one bit. Um, considering the fact that these people have been trying to be so fucking PC about shit. And you know, you want to
How
keep
is
on.
not allowing purses PC?
I have no idea. Oh, you gotta show by the rules. You gotta only in WWE. Only in WWE would you see that. You would see this. An airport. You know, they check what you got in your luggage, in your bags, or wherever you have items of what to bring, not to bring. But at a wrestling event, and I know somebody's gonna say, "Oh, you can't." Oh, so you want them to bring guns to the plate? No, that's not what I'm fucking saying. What I'm saying is, uh, the items I just named off. Come on, you got to think for yourself. But yeah, it's just absurd. It's ridiculous. Like it's like they're literally trying to run their fans off and not watch the product again. It's like they're doing it on purpose. And if they're not, then they're ignorant as fuck. So anything
It
else?
sounds ignorant as fuck.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say when it pertains to that, or
No, they just sing to new lows every minute.
next day? Oh, you can't bring hats. You can't bring Dr. Dre's. You know,
You can't wear glasses.
laser pointers. Laser pointers. What the fuck? But even though they've done it back then, but whatever. Okay, so as many people have seen on Twitter, YouTube, BlitzSportsNetwork.com, wherever, there's a new name for PC WWE fans, or yeah, pretty much WWE fans, who kiss ass, who cover the product in such a positive way. It's called the WWE Ass Licking Society. And you all know, you've seen,
New.
and you all seen, um, certain PC politically correct people in wrestling. Uh, one in particular I'll get to. And also fans as well, who have come and they talk shit about other people, about other wrestling fans, opinions on fucking wrestling. Or we're the vocal minority, right? Like this is what people have been saying for the longest time. We're the vocal minority. Have you seen your damn arenas? I'm sure a lot of those people who left that arena are not are 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 casual fans as well. And by the way, all this internet wrestling fan talk. These internet fans don't know shit about wrestling. Um, I'm sure casual uh people go on the internet as well. All the WWE fans who love they actually like it, go on the internet. I mean, look, let's think about it. WWE Network, WWE app. Where's all that located? On the internet. But no. The hardcore smarks and marks of the business who don't know anything about the business. Again, it's subjective. Vocal minority, but like you got a bunch of people who left your damn arena. And some of your loyal WWE fans are leaving. People are making videos. They've been making videos this year saying, I'm done. A lot of them. A lot of people on the
They're just
internet.
the vocal minority.
A lot of them have said, okay, it's gotten this bad, I'm not watching anymore. To this point, these ignorant people. Before I get to the Twitter thing, I want to get to the Mick Foley, Ric Flair thing. So, Mick Foley, out of nowhere, is standing up to the fans. All of a sudden, and Ric Flair,
Standing up to the fans or to the WWE?
or
You said standing up to the fans.
standing up for the fans. Sorry about that. They're standing up to the WWE and and what their product and what they're putting out there. And Rick Flair, I guess he's just as out of touch as Vince at this point. He goes on to record and says, Mick Foley, you're not backstage. You don't know what's going on backstage. So you can't criticize. Woo! Mick Foley. Okay. Wrestling fans cannot have opinions on wrestling. We're not in the business. And there's been people out there say, well, you've never been part of the business, so you don't understand. Mick Foley, who's been there, who's done that, who's been in the business, who's put his life on the line, I'm not the biggest fan right now of him, but you're going to go on to record and say that a wrestler doesn't know what's going on, so he can't criticize because he's not backstage. So you're gonna say the same thing to whatever next wrestler who comes out and rants and talks shit about WWE, they don't know what they're talking about? When they've been there, when they've done that, when they've dealt with Vince McMahon? But Mick Foley doesn't know anything about what's going on. Uh, uh, man, you want to talk about fucking kissing ass right there. You want to talk about being out of touch. You want to talk about being so out of touch in reality. To say that a wrestler who's been in the business doesn't know what he's talking about. When just like every other wrestler and every other wrestling fan have a subjective, biased opinion. Does that make any sense? No. In all honesty, that's really pathetic. With your low ass ratings. Oh, WWE's doing just fine. They just gotta sort shit out backstage. You know? Oh. So, what's your response to that?
The middle finger. That's my response. I'm flipping the bird right now at the WWE, the middle finger. You know what? They're told to say this stuff. I don't think these wrestlers that are defending WWE mean what they say. They think it's bullshit probably, but hey, it's their job. You know? And isn't it funny how, I agree with you. He's been in the business for how long and all of a sudden he doesn't know anything. Things have changed so much backstage. I mean, what the hell is going on backstage that we have to understand? We're still allowed to have opinions because we pay for their product. We support their. Well, I don't, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. And also, according to Triple H, the WWE creator have to be more disciplined. And they have to come up with better ideas.
Oh, God.
I'll say it right now, Triple H, he don't give two fucks. He's got his own baby, NXT. This this whole thing of WWE creative, okay? There have been stories, I'm sure, of many creative writers who have come up with one of the best ideas in the world. And Vince McMahon has said, no, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, it has to fit in with what, he wants, and he doesn't know what the fuck. He is out of touch, like you said. And yet, who gets the blame? Creative. The employees.
Maybe,
They're doing what they're told.
I mean, do you really need like 12 Hollywood script writers? That many? Yeah, you need that many to. And if you're gonna hire these writers, and you're just gonna turn down their offers, their ideas that they come with. And there was one in particular that said, "Hey, we should move away from John Cena." And Vince is like, no, we gotta, keep pushing them. So, what's that done? It's gotten your ratings to the twos.
Yeah.
Back when we have 6.5s, 4s, and
6.
yeah, your ratings fucking all your hardcore wrestling, all your old school attitude era, 80s, 70s wrestling fans walked away. They went to other stuff, you know. They went to UFC, they went to TNA, they went to other stuff, you know.
What does that say about people of our society? I mean, the WWE fans, when they're saying stuff like, I really like WWE, but I don't like Game of Thrones. I can't get into Game of Thrones. Never could get into that. But yeah, WWE and John Cena. I mean, now come on.
Yeah, that one clip with blood that was showed on LD's hangout was way more entertaining than than what WWE's putting out there. That's for sure. Yeah, it. You could come with so many excuses that you want. You want to say, oh, it's because of football. No, in the Attitude Era, during the during the time of NFL season back then, Raw, WCW, they still put out great fucking ratings, regardless of any other sport out there. You know, if people talk about football and there have been people that have said, "Oh, I don't want to watch fake wrestling. I want to see real wrestling," which is, MMA and UFC. That's real fighting, which is true, and it's partially had to do with why people have turned away. But you could still put on a scripted fake combat sport show and still make it entertaining. But as usual, they decide not to, and then they defy any fucking any negative shit or responses that they get. Because Vince is a control freak, you know. Once the ratings were, started plummeting, and then all of a sudden, yeah, we need me back into the fucking writing crew or whatever, and rearrange shit.
And that 1 or 2 point ratings group of people grovel to him when he comes to.
No chance. I mean, yeah, no, the ratings you get back then, yeah, you got no chance of getting those back at this point. All right, so I guess we'll get to the tweets. Okay, so the Road Dogg Jesse James is now one of the writers for SmackDown, the creative team for SmackDown. So they were doing a survey on Twitter where they got wrestling fans asking about the product and what their ideas are and stuff like that. On the internet, by the way, you know.
Oh, I thought we were the vocal minority and just the IWC and we didn't matter. Hmm?
Yep,
What happened to that?
yep. We're just internet fans, but the WWE fans, they get a pass. No. So they were doing a survey, I guess, for WWE fans, and then one decided to go to not be a part of the Ass Licking Society and challenge them. So there's a dude named Andre Smith, um, who decided to be one of the people in the survey, at the Dre Smith. Um, so he tweets out, I sure like a copy of that survey you've been sending out. So many issues right now, Vince McMahon and Road Dogg. And Road Dogg responded with, what would you say? And Andre responded, the suffering succotash and tater tots isn't doing him any favors. And Road Dogg responded with, I feel like that's your opinion. 2 nights in a row they chanted tater tots. We're PG, dude.
Okay, but you get a 1.2 point rating. Wait a minute. Didn't he say, okay, that's your opinion, dude? Didn't he say that he was out there, they were trying to get opinions?
Yeah.
That they wanted to listen to ideas. So basically, they want people to agree with what they think. They don't really want the idea. And just because the people in the arena chant tater tots, that doesn't mean that that's that big of a success. People at the arena, they'll shout anything just to get attention. You know, they could be bored and just trying to make it fun. Okay. Or they're just dumbasses. But that is a small group of people compared to the ratings they could get. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them chanting tater tots for 2 days isn't that big of a deal. I didn't hear anybody chanting suffering succotash.
Yeah, if they were, then well, I'll just leave it at that. So, so Andre responded with defined target audience, then age 5 to 40. And Road Dogg responded with, we don't want to exclude them, do we? Andre responded with, SmackDown is a perfect example of non-essential booking through the whole show. And Road Dogg responded with, do you have an example of the SmackDown non-essential booking? And a person out of nowhere named Dania, AN26th on Twitter, at AN26th, responded with, I can never claim to be a booker, but you guys could at least tone down the edited cheers and boos on SmackDown. So this person jumped in on the conversation.
Uh-huh.
And then Road Dogg responded with, why would we do that? Don't
Oh my God. Oh, you stupid lion. Oh my God. Talk about. Oh, let me go tweet Road Dogg. Where is he? Oh my God.
At WWE Road Dogg.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. No. I'm about to be blocked. Let me just tell you that right now.
About to be blocked. I love it.
Okay, let me try to find him here. Search. What is it now? Road Dogg?
WWE at WWE Road Dogg.
Oh man, I cannot believe. What planet does he think we're on?
Ass Licking Society.
Nothing came up.
at WWE. Okay, let me type it in.
Here, I'm clicking it now.
Okay.
Is he Brian G. James?
Yeah. Brian G. James.
Okay, let me tweet you, buddy. Okay, so when I click tweet, right? And since I'm on his page, it'll show up on his page.
Yep.
Hey, dude.
I'll screen share for all you guys.
Uh-oh, I lost it. I hit a button accidentally or something.
Yeah, I was like, why are you typing so much? You can't type that much
I
into a
know, right?
tweet. Yeah, you can't type
Okay,
that much
I'm
into
gonna
a
have
tweet.
to do multiple tweets. Okay, this is my first tweet. Hey, dude, I heard you actually responded to someone who complained about piped in boos and cheers. Now, why would we want to do that? Then I put LOLOL. Next tweet.
Okay, let me see. All right, there we go.
If you want people to believe your BS, tell management to at least put the camera
Well, actually, you have to tag. You have to edit it. You have to type. Actually, I got it wrong. You have to type. You have to also type in. You gotta type at WWE. Yeah, I got it wrong.
at WWE Road Dog.
Yeah, just edit it out at WWE Road Dogg.
Okay, at WE Road Dog. Hmm. Okay. If you want people to believe, I won't even type that other thing. I'm just going to put, if you want people to believe your BS, tell management to at least put the camera on people who are reacting. You think I got my point across with that?
Did you enter already? Did you already tweet it out?
No.
Yeah,
Did
that's
I
fine.
make my point?
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you edit it that and then just tag them in.
Well, I put at WWE Road Dogg at first.
Oh, you did? It didn't come out as the. I didn't see his name in there. Kind of weird.
I just did.
Oh.
It hasn't showed up on his
Oh.
page, but I did.
Okay, let me. Okay, let me click on your name again. Yeah, I don't see the tag.
Well, gosh dang it.
Ah, man. Why would we do that? Do 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 do. You want me to just continue on with the tweets? Want me to continue on with the tweets then? Okay.
Sorry, Christian, but I just had to tweet him. But it's showing up. It is showing up.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait then.
And I got a like and a retweet. I think I was muted when I told you that.
Yeah, that wasn't by me, by the way.
No, it was LB who retweeted it, and then somebody I don't know, Sabers,
Oh, okay.
liked it. Shout out to you, Sabers at LB.
Alright, I'm gonna click.
Oh, LB is saying, I can see your tweet to Road Dogg. I'm watching live stream with you and Christian. Thanks, LB, for letting us know,
Yeah.
because I wasn't sure if that was showing up or not.
Yeah, I don't see it on mine, but whatever. If he sees it,
Okay,
yeah.
let's hear more of the tweets.
Okay, so that's not all he said on the tweet back though. He said, "Why would we do that? Don't TV shows have laugh tracks too?" And Andre responded with, "You're not a CBS sitcom with no live audience. Again, you're trying to force people into liking something."
And he said, now why would we do that?
And the other guy that was also tweeting was said like, "I can't believe he said that, shaking my head." Response to Road Dogg. Andre responded with, "How often does Steve Austin BSR talk about the importance of characters originally or organically growing? This is why Reigns and Cena It's not over, I think. Uh, View other replies. Okay, this is stupid. Um, Click chick NWO at NWO underscore girl responded with not from the indies. Fuck off. Andre responded with, meanwhile, we're force-fed Cena and Reigns 2.0, aka Reigns. The voice of the fans as always.
That indies come back. I don't think people who use that are too bright. They don't have their own material, so they just copy what other people say.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the picture. Okay, here's another picture, guys. Let me screen share this.
And that's real. I mean, that's not fake. That's not Photoshop. That is real. That's probably why they don't want any cameras, is because people will see that. But if they really want to hide that, they're going to have to start confiscating phones.
Oh
And
man,
that'll be their funeral. That'll be their burial when they start confiscating phones.
like seriously, if that was the reason, then these people are fucking childish. Any other? This one guy, Shazzy Bear, responded, things are not great, but propaganda via pics should not be used to justify one's view.
What?
Things are not great, but propaganda via pics should not be used to justify one's view.
That doesn't even make sense. What should be used? That sounds like something like Big Brother would say. You know what I mean? But how can we take anybody named Shazzy Bear seriously? Yeah, people can have opinions, Shazzy, but that's just dumb shit you said.
Okay, I'm see if I could click more comments here. Oh, swipe back. Alright. Shit. Yeah, but well, that's pretty much what there was. So again, you know, these people are trying to justify themselves.
How about if I tweet this? I want to come slap you. How about that? I'll tweet that to Road Dogg. I want to come slap you. I want to slap some sense into you. Wake up, Road Dogg. Wake up.
Yeah.
What happened to the old Road Dogg?
Yeah, it's come to the point now where it's like, Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, they used to come out there doing crotch chops and shit like that. Now it's the lapdog, Jesse James, and the dumbass Billy Gunn.
I want to do a crotch chop towards them. Okay, you believe that BS? I got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
They're brainwashed. And they're trying to brainwash all the fans, and they can't do it. They can only brainwash some of them.
Yeah, they really are. I'm just picturing Road Dogg's comments and how ridiculous he's sounding. Like you literally got people in your face right now. You're watching. You're clicking on tweets where people are addressing you, really trying to help you out. But you're just fans on the internet. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Da 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 da. Even though you asked for a survey for wrestling fans to tweet wherever they want to tweet, and they do that. And what do? You justify for WWE. You put your propaganda out there. You spin around and
Yeah, it's okay for their propaganda, Shizzy Bear, but it's not okay to show evidence.
yeah.
I think what Road Dogg meant with the survey was the fans he wanted was the typical WWE sheep fans. You know, the people from the WWE channel fans.
Yeah.
That's what he meant.
Well, that's what you didn't get. And yeah, you completely dodged that tweet about Roman Reigns and the tater tots. Oh, we're just PG. What? You could still put on edgy. You could still put on a PG show and make it entertaining.
Yeah, they didn't have to say tater tots at all. They didn't have to reference that. It's not that we expect them to say balls or dick. We don't expect that. We just don't want to hear shit like tater tots.
You know, at least you don't have the guts, to step in the ring with me, or I'll kick your ass or some shit like that. Some basic stuff. You got tater tots for nuts or whatever Roman Reigns said. Like that's not even funny. And this is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship feud of the month.
Do you think Vince wrote that tater tot line?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he did. I don't think anybody in their 30s probably working there would write that. I mean, this is Vince McMahon one-on-one booking right here. One-on-one booking. This is his era of scripts, of writings. That dude seriously has got to go, man. He's got to go. You're getting pissed off at your fans for not liking something that they don't think is entertaining. Then do what you got to do to be entertaining again. But you're deciding to go off on your fans. You got Road Dogg out here kissing ass. You got Ric Flair kissing ass. A bunch of other people who have kissed ass, Mick Foley included. What has that done? What has that done? That's driven more fans away by talking shit about your own fan base. You talk shit about your own fan base on Twitter. And those Triple H fucking scripts, we went off on internet fans live on Monday Night Raw. That's partially the reason why. Other than the show fucking sucks. Stop treating fans like crap. Stop, coming up with these rules of, oh, you can't bring purses to the arena. What? Again, I wonder what the next piece of news we're gonna find for our next video. Like how worse and absurd could it get at this point? I mean, we just did a show a few days ago on Vince McMahon being angry at the fans. Now we do a video where uh, there's a new set of rules of items you can't bring to the arena. And half of the stuff that they listed are not even items that people bring to the arena. And other items are not that bad to bring to arenas. You know, guns and, you know, alcohol and drugs not included. But the other stuff, I mean, come on. Confiscating signs, confiscating a Chris Jericho sign. What are you accomplishing? At the end of the day, what are you accomplishing?
They're accomplishing the alienation of their fans.
Yeah, are you seriously that hell bent on putting on a show that relates to people my age or Cat's age or, you know, younger? That that we think is entertaining and or you know I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, you know, any senior citizens. No, I'm not putting that on them. But at least put on a show where you don't just cater to little kids, which I think is bullshit because just look at the divas. But and also the age demographic older than 50 years old, which I don't even think they would think this is entertaining. I mean, seriously, you got a 69-year-old man, 69, uh, writing a show for teenagers, young adults, young or younger than 50 years old. And you've driven more fans away than any other organization, man. And like only in WWE will they shit on you for your opinion. The only company where they'll give you crap for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and people will still watch it. You know, this mindset of, oh, you'll still watch, so I don't give a damn if you put on a better show or not because you'll keep spending the money for $9.99, which a part of it is fans are somewhat to blame as well because you know people who say, oh, I don't want to watch it or whatever, like, oh, this sucks, but keep giving them the rating, keep spending that $9.99, you know. And of course, I'm not including the fans who like it. Obviously, you know, like what you like, but you know, I mean, what is there to do at this point? Like literally, this dude is hell bent, defiant on giving us a better show. He refuses to put on a better show. What person does that?
Vince McMahon.
You know what? I'm gonna screen share something else because there was a little GIF on Twitter and on Facebook, but I think I could find it faster on Twitter. And I want you people to really listen to the audio, and because this video it will show you, you know, it's gonna be relatable. It's gonna be, you know, it'll go to show how really out of touch and how much of a douchebag Vince McMahon really is. Because don't get me wrong, like certain stuff that Vince McMahon says to me are not. It's no coincidence. Let me just find it. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of seconds. So while I'm waiting, or while I'm looking for it, Kat, is there anything else you like to add?
No, it's just so, it frustrates me so much that it's exhausting.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I find this little segment, no, it'll really it goes to show, you know. Okay, let me just stop it. Okay. All right, screen share. Okay, so here's a video right here of Vince McMahon cutting a promo on SmackDown. Listen to what this douchebag jackass says. So, here we go.
What you want? In this business, it's not about what you want. I don't give a damn what you want. In this business, it's not about what these people want. I don't give a damn about these people. In this business, it's about one thing. It's about what I want.
Yeah.